Hi, I'm Connie Bensen, and I'm excited to be here at Webcom 2.0 in Montreal. It's my first trip up here, and I blog at communitystrategist.com.
That's fine. That's a good introduction.
Thanks.
A user-generated introduction.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for being in Montreal, first of all. So you have accepted the invitation from Claude and the people at Webcom. What for?
Yes, so I was invited here to talk about community.
Okay.
And building community both in the enterprise and with consumers at large.
Okay, so your conference is scheduled this afternoon, right?
Yep, I'm speaking at 11:20.
Oh, this morning.
This morning, soon.
Sorry, I'm mixed up. There are too many speakers today. So
Yep.
11:20. So people, if you want to come, it's time now. And so just tell me a little bit what you'll be talking about today.
So today I'm talking about how having a community manager or a social media specialist can impact your business and organization. And I talk about how working across the enterprise holistically, we can influence and really make a difference. I wasn't hired for sales nor marketing. And so I work cross-functionally and really enjoy helping lower those silos.
Okay, so what's your experience of these matters? Do you work with clients and do you manage communities yourself?
So actually I work with a vendor. My day job is with a social media monitoring tool, and my company is Alterian, and we have marketing products. So we have a database, the email, web content management system, and then the social media monitoring tool. So my day job is measurement, and then I also have the community side, and the community building fits right in. So internally I work with our company, and then I do speaking. So yesterday I spoke in Philadelphia about measurement.
So how do we measure nowadays the social media interaction? Is it possible? First, because we don't have the access to the statistics of Facebook, Twitter, etc.
We do.
Aha, explain that.
So the exciting thing is that we can measure everything now.
Okay.
So it used to be just web analytics where you were seeing how much traffic you had and those numbers. But now our tool, and there are many others, can gather all the conversations across the whole social web. And so brands can actually do a search for their brand, gather those conversations, and we have information back to 2007. And take a look at that and use that to guide their social media strategy.
So basically your tools record all what is going on Twitter, Facebook, and then you can... So you don't have access to the roots of the statistics in their system?
No.
But you just gather them from the outside.
So, right. So we're gathering all of the conversations that are public, all the user-generated content, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, blogs, Wikipedia, all those places, forums, bring it in, and then our customers can search against that.
Okay.
And then they can take a look at that data and cut it in many ways, and see where the most conversations are happening at online, even offline.
So what are the main conclusions that you are bringing today at the conference in terms of measurement and social media evolution?
So today I'm talking about the whole idea of community and the role that the community person, and so in terms of measurement, the community person is probably the person that's working with a tool like this and doing the measurement and the reporting and establishing objective, working towards that objective, and continuing to help shift. I think the biggest thing is that shift internally, that culture shift, to be able to embrace social media and work out on the social web.
That's right, because you cannot really be on the social media and not having a social media attitude in your business, right?
Yeah, so that's the most important thing. You can't be successful working with consumers transparently if you don't have that transparency internally, and that's going to require a culture shift for many companies are going to need to work with that internally.
All right. So your conference will be, I think, recorded and available later on the internet in a few weeks, I guess.
Okay.
And where should we direct the people listening to us today to have more insight on your work and what you're doing?
So I can be found at communitystrategist.com or ConnieBensen.com also works as a URL. And I also have all of my slide decks, my presentations for my speaking at slideshare.net/Connie Bensen.
Great. So while you're still on the show, I will put a little reminder on the screen. So you see, I must since Marc-André was there today, but he arrived too late, so he had prepared the interview with you, but we've done it. So maybe we'll do another one later.
Maybe,
but that's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.